case a couple of months later. They look right into Ivica Zubac, goes straight to the well and lays it in. Lakers, they sweep the season against the Lakers. They play their, I should say, one of their better games. Lock the Zoo inside. That's back-to-back. Picked up by Gordon, 5 to shoot. Doubled in the corner, in trouble. Gives to Sharp. Lets it go from 15 in the to Mays with Batum to beat. And there is some of that athleticism we're talking about. Sharp with a rebound and the put, but out of the lineup. So these guys are all looking for their chance. Westbrook down the lane and down the hatch. Postseason. I'm not sure anybody really knows what this team is capable of and what lineups are most successwor
Well, in other words, you don't. But what you do is you have a couple different scouting reports, okay? Understanding if who plays and who's not. And Kevin
pulls his way to the rim, misses, gets his own rebound. 2 rebounds and a bucket. Will take it either way.
But you know what? So you win these games and you carry that attitude into the playoffs. I think it's great for this Clippers team.
I mean, you can look at the Blazers, the jump shot. You and I were talking earlier. We'll have plenty of time to do this tomorrow, but I expect Phoenix to play at least a half. And now Westbrook. Walled off, finds it open. Ivica Zubac and Zoo with the flush. Sharp hangs inside multiple times and able to tap it up and in on his second effort.
So you see some of the talent right there.
This is Shaquille Harrison. Back to Sharp in the corner, contested 3. It is good. Noticing that he is guarding Kawhi Leonard. That is not an accident, and that is not. That is something that Chauncey Billups and Harrison is back the other way. I'm telling you, the only key for the Clippers here is match the energy, because if you don't, you're going to have problems.
It's more difficult on yourself, and not that these young men aren't pros and not going to play hard, but ideally,
it should be a factor in some of the dealings that they have, because you don't just give up Josh Hart. He's too good, too valuable of a player. Quickly back the other way and winning a couple of games in the postseason. Harrison drives in on Bones Highland and lays it in. 20.
Tell me these answers. Well, I mean, he's from a great Midwest city.
West Des Moines. Powell inside lays it in. Lineup with guys like Kawhi Leonard and Russell Westbrook. You're going to kind of
no.
His best and Kawhi Leonard at 8 and 7 respectively, but more to the point, they trail by 7. Putting up this second quarter.
Walker, you want to give that shot up. Oh.
Strong move by Terrence Covington. Joins the fray for the Clippers. And here is Covington in the corner for 3 and knocks it down.
But this is the end of the court where you can gain some of that energy you're talking about.
Sharp for 3 and it rattles in. He's got a Plumlee lays it in. And a confident stroke by Sharp, and he knocks it in.
Amazing when you have talent, what reps can do for you. Speaking of which, and Norman Powell has a lot of reps in his.
Man dives into the paint, lobs it to Plumlee up high, and
try to fire the guys up at the end of the first, saying we got to play hard. We have a chance to have this week off to get ourselves ready.
And his length at the rim to protect it and get the block.
Powell bounces into Watford and lays it in. And Bones Highland sends it up top to Watford for the 3, and he cashes in 36% on the year. And he breaks
56%.
A deep 3 by Highland, and he knocks it in. He has talked about it, and Eric Gordon kind of said the same thing at a different point in time, that there's just nobody out there guarding you.
Where did the dessert go?
The dessert was over by the cupcakes that I didn't even have. Westbrook inside. That a guy like Russell Westbrook, as he said, that he felt that the Clippers needed Russ as much as Russ needed the Clippers. The chair pulled out from underneath him, loses the ball. Turnover number 5. Knocks the other way, swooping in and laying as well. Watford down the lane, scoops it up and scoops it in. It's 57-50. Blazers ain't out there. Westbrook with a rebound. The putback is good. 8 points, 4 rebounds for Westbrook.
Not because of the play, but able to catch, gather, and finish.
Watford, clean look at a 3. That's his second one of the quarter.
11 assists, 21 made field goals for the Blazers. You can be selfish and try to get your points. See Russ pull up for a 3 and great.
Sharp comes up, the Watford screen comes up firing at the foul line. It is good. Sharp is now behind, accosted by Harrison. No whistle. Harrison gets it to Sharp. He make it Watford, and he punches it in. Leonard. He's doing work inside, draws the double team, spins away right in time and lays it home. 10 to shoot. Harrison knocks it down. No, rebound goes to Zoo. And Westbrook behind the defense to the two-handed stuff. Knox buzzes beneath the net. Fades, fires, and knocks it down. Four-point performance against the Spurs a couple of nights ago. That's the highest he has had since his rookie year with the Knicks.
They're beating us with their urgency in this game. He said, we cannot play down to the level of opponent, and he wants to see a better job
Before
of them.
that miss, Batum in the corner for three. And the Clippers score the first 5 points of the third frame. Westbrook doing work inside and lays it in. And the Clippers now out in front here.
Not able to find that. Hopefully he can figure out something here with Portland.
Leonard down the lane.
It's great to see how well he's playing right now, and hopefully we see that in the playoffs. Right?
A block leads to a three here in the third. Knox tries to retaliate, and he does. Knocks down the momentum here. They've outscored the Blazers 18-5 here in the quarter. Watford inside gets a friendly spin around the iron, and he knocks it down.
And playing team basketball.
Westbrook knocks down a little spin fade.
Transition. And I don't know if Gordon was trying to get that to Kawhi or Batum in the corner.
Ooh, that was good. That was crispy.
Yeah, hear us.
Well, my kids don't listen to anything I say, and they're on their way to be huge successes. The line, Sharp in attack mode, cradles the ball, hangs, delivers the ball in the corner to Knox for a three. It's his second of the quarter.
Kind of retooled the lottery system. You know, first pick, deep. Good there. He said, listen, I haven't made one yet. And Zoo been special on the defensive end, once again.
Transition three. Got it. 94-8. Watford trying to spin into a defender. Maybe got away with a walk. They don't call it. Instead, Westbrook, quick trigger three. He knocks it down. Watford directing traffic. Finds a cutting, knocks down the lane and lays it in. Nice play there by Watford, waiting. Leonard flirting with the defense. The three is on the way. It's his second three. Knox for the straightaway three. It's good. Back and forth we go.
It was interesting in that first quarter. Kawhi didn't play his full 12 minutes, so now he's in with kind of the second unit.
Drives in on Butler, sends it topside to Highland. Covington left alone for three. Gets his own rebound. The putback is good. Highland with 9 off the bench, and the Clippers lead 109. Knox driven off the line by Leonard, launches the long two. He's had a great game here today. Harrison. Flyby by man. Butler knocks down. Sharp misses on that three.
Well, but think about your championship teams, Brian. You've been around this game. Beautiful pass. From the inside.
And when they quote me verbatim.
Okay.
Sharp attacks inside. Watford lays it in. Watford has had a... Quickly, Mays lobs it up to Sharp. Oh, my goodness. Climbs. Well, I'm sure it was a learning experience for Bones. I'm not going to say that he was completely innocent and all that, for sure. But he has come here in possession as Plumlee was coming in to crash. Now goes to the rim. Oh, friendly touch inside as Plumlee
to initiate the contact and then touch to finish after going strong. And speaking of which, Mays touch around the rim.
Be nice to see the Clippers kind of finish this off and allow the starters maybe not to come in. Yeah, off the bench change. Leather Larceny, Covington off to the races. Pounds it in. It's 120. Mays drifts over to the other side. 4 to shoot. Knox is aware. Contested three. Oh, a rainbow. Out the window and in. It trickles home. 19 for Norman Powell. Play. Combined for both teams. Good ball movement. Williams in the corner, knocks it in. Terrence Mann down the lane, swooping in and laying it in. In and out of the lineup of the rotation that year, and it was Chauncey Billups that really fought for him and saying, you've got to keep giving this guy a look. You got to keep. Turnover Clippers, power play for the Blazers. Williams soars in and lays it in with the left hand.
Oh, look at it. No, it's springtime colors. That's what it was. Don't do that, J.M. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't understand. Yes. In all facets and definition of the word, yes.
Butler for three. It's good. Look at this game. He had 22 of them in that last game against the San Antonio Spurs. Powell down the lane. One up close and personal look at the Suns. Not only tomorrow, but possibly for the next couple of weeks. Musa Diop. Lob inside to Wembanyama. Butler, 134-121, under a minute to play. Again, this game, while it didn't have necessarily he said tomorrow afternoon in Phoenix, the Clippers have got to win that game if they want to stay in the top 6. Moon rattles it in and signs his autograph on the game here. Shot clock is turned off. Harrison lays it in for perhaps